What's up? I'm Drew Paul Bell, and today what I want to talk about is the difference between presenting to jurors and presenting to clients. Something I was immediately struck by when I saw my boss present work to clients is that the language he uses when he looks at the drawings, he has the drawings on the table in front of us and he'll say, and here we've indicated a water feature or something, right? But he'll use that term, here we have indicated, or this indicates this other thing. Though those words on the surface, it seems kind of trivial, but I think there's a real subtle, it's a subtle indicator of the difference in how he perceives the project and the drawings as to how a student perceives drawings and stuff like that. I know that for me, I would say this, I'd see other people say this too. We'd say things like, and here I put the water feature because it relates to like the entryway or something like that. It's about what I put this here, right? It's a very self-centered and immature place to be coming from. And I say that looking at myself. But the way that my boss, Robert M. Kane, says this, he says this indicates something else. What that statement does, it says several things. It acknowledges the drawing as a particular kind of reality. What's on this drawing is on this drawing. What's gonna happen when it's built might or might not be exactly what's here. That's contingent on us agreeing on it, on the client the client agreeing on it. It also is contingent on contractors being able to build it. It's contingent on it getting built correctly. And there's a lot of variables within it, but it acknowledges not only the drawing, but it acknowledges kind of each reality between now and the final built product. That to me proves a certain understanding. It also requires a certain level of, it enables you to have a certain level of confidence because you know what the drawings say. The drawings say this, right? And you can say that with absolute confidence. I always found it hard as a student to say, this is what it's going to be, because it's not going to be that. This is a hypothetical project. It's not going to get built. It's in reality never going to be like this. Someone else is going to get this. Like it's not me that's going to build it. But you can say, here I've indicated this. And that too, it doesn't, here I've indicated, it also implies a certain amount of plasticness. That means it can change. So it's open for interpretation. If you, the client, or you, the juror, disagree with this, I'm open to changing it. It's not, this is the way it is. That implies I'm stuck in my ways. I've decided. And when you've spent months doing something, it's very easy to settle into that ego and say, yeah, I've decided this is it. But actually, it comes across a lot more smoothly and is, in reality, I think a lot more accurate to what you should be doing as an architect dealing with the back and forth of a client. So you can present to your work to architect, to jurors saying, here I've indicated this, here I've indicated this. You can even say, like, to drop in every now and then, I put this here, it obviously isn't going to ruin you. And this isn't like a hard, fast rule, like don't ever say this other thing, right? But only say I indicated this. Understand how the drawings relate to reality, all the different stops in between, and understand where your audience fits into that, whether it's jurors or your professors or clients or contractors. Understand the drawings for what they are, and that's going to enable you to speak about your projects from a more confident position and hopefully do better in architecture school. So anyway, I hope I've done a good job at explaining this. Feel free to ask questions in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about this. I'd love to hear your feedback. I hope this helps you, and I'll talk to you next time.